UV is installed. Now let's master the workflow. In this guide, you will build a real project with UV, covering dependency groups, a lock file you can trust, one-line scripts, and Python versions on demand. Let's get to work.
Start a new project with UV init. This creates a modern packaged project, a source folder, a pyproject.toml, and a Python version pin. Since UV 0.12, UV init uses a SRT layout by default, with the UV build backend and a script entry point.
Everything is ready to go. No setup, no manual folders.
Add your dev tools with UV add --dev. UV writes them to a dependency groups table separate from your published dependencies. Need more? Use --group to split tooling into named groups like lint and test.
Groups can even include other groups, and you control what gets installed with default groups and simple flags.
UV locks your dependencies into uv.lock. Exact versions and hashes. Reproducible on every machine. Commit it to Git. UV sync installs exactly what the Lockfile says. In CI, use a UV sync --locked, so a stale Lockfile fails instead of silently changing.
And UV tree shows your whole dependency graph at a glance.
Run anything in your project with UV run, no activation needed. Need a different package just for one command? Use --. with. UV run respects your project, your Python, and your extras every single time.
Single-file scripts can carry their own dependencies with POP723. Add a script header, run UV run, and the environment is created on the spot. Lock it with uv.lock --script, or make it executable with a shebang. One file, zero setup.
Run any tool on demand with UVX? It creates a temporary environment and cleans up after itself. For tools you use daily, UV tool install keeps them on your path permanently.
If your path isn't set, UV tells you exactly how to fix it with UV tool update -shell.
UV installs Python itself. Install 3 versions in one command. Done. Pin your project with UV Python pin, and UV reads that file everywhere. Find any interpreter with UV Python find, and control the default with the UV_chat_sen variable.
Real workflows, real errors. Lock file out of date? Run UV lock. Group not defined? Define it with UV add --group. Python not found? UV Python install fixes it. Path not set? UV tool update -shell. Every error has a one-line fix.
And that's the workflow. 1. UV init for a modern project. 2. Groups for dev tooling. 3. Lock and sync for reproducibility. 4. UV run for everything. 5. Scripts that carry their own dependencies. 6. UVX and UV tool. 7. Python versions on demand.
Your Python workflow is now production ready. Happy coding, like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Coming next, workspaces and publishing with UV.